Mickey Mantle, sidelined most of the season, is in good health again. Alston Howard, solid man of the Yankees this year, takes his cuts. Tom Tresh joins the batting practice. Whitey Ford and Sandy Koufax, two of baseball's greatest southpaws, will be the opposing pitchers in the opening game. Warren Giles, National League president, beams in anticipation of this 60th annual Fall Classic. Ralph Houck and Walter Alston, the rival managers, shake hands before they start trying to outmaneuver each other. Sandy Koufax, the National League strikeout king, begins warming up. He set a league record with 306 strikeouts this year while winning 25 games. Whitey Ford, with 10 victories, is the winningest pitcher in World Series history. The umpires gather at the plate for the traditional pregame huddle. A Marine color guard raises the flag in center field. The fans in the stadium come to attention, as do all the players in the dugouts and on the field. The Yankees turn their eyes on Joe DiMaggio and Stan Musial. The great St. Louis Cardinal star tosses out the first ball. Alston Howard returns the ball to Stan as another memento for his collection. Yankee Stadium is jammed with a crowd of 69,000. And there go the Yankees onto the field. The fans are eager for the action to begin as Whitey Ford takes his final warm-up pitches from the mound. Ford fires the first pitch to Maury Will, and the World Series is underway. Koufax begins the Yankee half of the inning by fanning Kubek with a curveball. Bobby Richardson is next, and he strikes out on a whistling fastball. And the crowd begins to buzz. Tom Tresh takes a strike and is called out. It's a sensational start for Koufax. His mates give him a big hand, and so do the fans. Whitey Ford faces the huge Frank Howard in the second inning. And the 6'6" Dodger connects with a powerful swing. There goes the ball. What a blast. It falls just a foot short of hitting the wall on the fly. Mickey Mantle plays it fast, and Howard is held to one of the longest doubles in stadium history. The Dodgers are eager to get at Ford. Ex-Yankee Bill Skowron smashes the ball through the middle. Richardson makes a desperate grab for the ball, but it goes for a hit. Howard comes pounding around third as Mantle races in to field the ball. It's too late, and Howard scores the first run of the series for the Dodgers. Dick Tracewski is up next. With a 1-1 count, he lines a single to center, and Skowron stops at second base. Ford, a veteran of these baseball classics, never loses his poise. He takes his time and tries to settle down. But after one strike, he throws a curveball too high, and Johnny Roseboro wallops a drive to right. If it's fair, it's a homer. And it is. And the Dodgers have 3 more runs. Bill Skowron scores. And here comes Dick Tracewski and Roseboro toward the plate. Johnny had hit 9 home runs during the season, but this was the first of the year off a left-hander. The Dodgers have stolen the Yankee home run thunder to jump into a quick 4-0 lead. Mantle faces Koufax in the second inning and is called out on strike. Mickey obviously is chagrined. It's 4 strikeouts in a row for Sandy. And now Roger Maris steps up to try his luck. Maris takes a pitch, and the count finally goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Then Roger swings and fans for Sandy's 5th straight strikeout. And Koufax ties a record set by former Cardinal pitcher Mort Cooper. The right-handed Alston Howard now challenges Sandy's strikeout streak. Howard lifts a high foul near the Yankee dugout, and Roseboro makes a spectacular catch. Koufax once again gets a heroic welcome from his mate. The Dodgers added another run in the 3rd, and Koufax hasn't allowed a hit. Kubek strikes out to start the Yankee 4th. And the fans begin to sense that this is no ordinary World Series contest. Sandy is in magnificent form. He already has fanned 7 of the 10 Yankees he has faced. Richardson strikes out on a big back-breaking curve. The Dodger infielders toss the ball around. They haven't handled it much so far. Tom Tresh takes a curveball for a 3rd strike. That makes it twice Koufax has struck out the side, and he now has 9 strikeouts with 5 innings to go. With 2 out in the 5th, Koufax faces Alston Howard. The Yankee catcher singles to right on an outside pitch for the first hit. The Yankee bleachers come alive immediately. Pepitone follows with another single to right, and Howard takes 2nd. Manager Alston and Coach DeRocher don't seem worried. Koufax, his shutout threatened, looks for the sign. And Cleve Boyer swings on the first pitch for a line shot to the right at second base. But Tracewski makes a dive for the low liner. He knocks it down. Wills retrieves the ball, and Tracewski's stop has saved a run. Alston Howard has to pull up at 3rd. But a serious threat still exists. The bases are loaded with Yankees. This is the spot the Bombers have been waiting for. Hector Lopez is sent in to pinch hit for Whitey Ford. But Lopez, one of the fine Yankee reserves, strikes out, and the Dodgers still lead 5-0. Koufax was very happy to escape any damage. In the 6th inning, Stan Williams succeeds Ford on the mound and huddles briefly with Alston Howard. Williams holds the Dodgers in check through 3 innings, and the score is unchanged. Koufax still has his shutout as he faces Phil Linz in the 8th, and pinch hitter Linz fans. Kubek has better luck. He slashes the ball to deep short. Maury Wills makes a fine backhanded stop of the ball. But it's too late as the ball bounces past Skowron. It's ruled a hit. Roseboro and Gilliam talk briefly with Koufax because he's been working too rapidly. Richardson fans again. It's number 14 for Sandy, equaling the record set by another Dodger, Carl Erskine, against the Yankees in 1953. But Tom Tresh doesn't miss. He slams one deep to left. It's in there for a home run. Tommy Davis never had any doubt about the ball's destination. Doesn't have much to do either. Tommy shifts into the home run jog while Kubek scores ahead of him. As Tresh comes around to tally, Koufax's shutout has suddenly vanished, and the Dodger lead has been cut to 5-2. It's a grim reminder of the explosiveness of the Bombers. Steve Hamilton comes in from the bullpen for the Yankees in the 9th. He quickly retires the Dodgers in order. As the Yankees leave the field, only 2 questions are on everyone's mind. Can the Yankees get to Koufax, Or will he set a new strikeout record? Elston Howard lashes at Sandy's first pitch and lines sharply toward right field. But Dick Tracewski is there to grab it. Joe Pepitone works the count to 2-2, connects on a slow curve and punches a single into right field. That 15th strikeout still is eluding Koufax. Cleve Boyer is up next, and he too evades a strikeout as he pulls a long fly to Willie Davis to center field. The Dodgers now are only 1 out away from victory, and Alston goes to the mound for a conference with Sandy. By this time, the fans are pulling for Koufax, the Brooklyn boy, to break the strikeout record. Harry Bright, coming up as a pinch hitter, may be the last possible victim. Koufax unleashes a fastball, and Bright swings at thin air. Sandy takes his time now with the count on Bright, going to 2-2. Then he fires another flaming fastball. Bright swings and misses for strikeout number 15. Koufax has his strikeout record, and the Dodgers have a big 5-2 victory. A milling mob of Dodgers surround their hero. Sandy Koufax is baseball's man of the hour. Besides his own record, he carried Roseboro to a new mark of 18 putouts for a catcher. The 25 strikeouts for both teams also set a new record.